everyone. Today I'll be doing a weekend insight. Alright, so for that I'll be using my creator versus victim cards first, and then I'll be pulling a scripture card to see how they apply together. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share. Oh, you got creator versus victim, where victim and creator. Aha. Okay. So you got both. You got creator and victim. So that would indicate that whatever scripture card will come out, you're gonna have to look at it both ways, because possibly at the beginning of this week, you are gonna view the situation that is coming to you like both, not at the same time, but at the beginning of the week you might view it as a victim, and at the end of the week you might view it as a creator. So what that indicates is that there is going to be a shift in perception on your end this week. So let's see. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective. In regards to this weekend insight, please come forward and share a scripture card to best characterize the situation we find ourselves in. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my collective, please come forward and share a scripture card to best describe the situation we find ourselves in. Please, God, angels, and guides. And we got Proverbs book 2 verse 6, and it says, "For the Lord gives wisdom, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding." For the Lord gives wisdom. Okay, if we look at this both from a victim mentality, so at first you get insights, you get downloads, okay? You don't really understand where they're coming from, you don't really understand what they're about, but you get them, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? No, seriously, what am I supposed to do with this? And you're like, hello, help, please. And that would be where you would be more in your victim state. But then, from his mouth come knowledge and understanding. So from the Lord, once you've had a little bit of time to allow this information to percolate in your mind, alright, you will be able to utilize it and understand what the Lord is saying in regards to knowledge and understanding, which then will help you to create the reality that you are seeking to manifest in your reality, or the reality you want to manifest into your life, okay? And that would be you coming into your creator power. So what I'm getting from this is, at the beginning of the week, you won't necessarily understand what's going on, so you would most probably be kind of, and this might be reversed, so this might apply to someone in your reality and not necessarily directly to you, but what this is saying is that at the beginning of whatever the situation is, there will be some misunderstandings, miscommunication, miscomprehensions on either your part or on the other person's part, and then little by little as the week progresses, as you begin to interact with other parts of the situation, okay, there will be an understanding, a knowledge that will come to you. Confirmation with the siren. I don't know if you hear it, but police siren at the moment. So, this is saying, even if at the start you don't get it completely, don't worry. It's all going to come into, it's all going to come and make a beautiful little painting for you. You'll understand later on where everything fits, especially that I'm going to start a new job this week. And so there's going to be a whole time of learning of what the new processes are, of understanding that there are things that I need to comprehend and do and keep up with and all those things. So I feel like there's something new that you're beginning this week that you haven't done in a long time. So it might take some getting used to. And so instead of saying, I don't know it and that's it, just understand that in due time, the knowledge will come to you. Slowly but surely. But it will definitely do that. So you can decide in which set you're going to stay in. Preferably, you'll decide to be in your creator energy. Okay? In order to not spend a lot of time in your victim mentality, because whatever mentality that you are in, it will attract onto you things that resemble that headspace, that state of mind. So if you don't want to be the victim, if you want to be the creator of your life, embody characteristics of a creator. And this will take time. And this is also the reason why sometimes affirmations take time. It is not because it's not the sentence that you're repeating to yourself that makes or breaks an affirmation. It is the mindset behind what you are saying that will make or break it. So you got to start with the mind, make sure that your thoughts are correct, and all those things. So, is there a specific mindset that you are not adopting completely in order to get the results that you are looking for? Ponder that.